Right, this is Eric at Bowman Plumbing Services. We're located at 6204 Sylvia. We're doing a sewer inspection for the property from an accessible clean out in the front of the property. We are currently located at the 70-foot mark and looking at the city sewer line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the sewer line camera back towards the clean out to visibly inspect the condition of the pipe that's connected from the house to the city sewer. Again, this is a video inspection. The purpose of it is to identify the condition of the pipe, the size of the pipe, and any issues that may be happening. You can see here this is a saddle joint. That's a joint that joins to the city main. That offset is actually a typical offset where the pipe is joined, no root intrusions. We are currently in a 6-inch lateral sewer line. This is located underneath the street surface. And as we pull back, we're going to pull back towards the property and eventually under the sidewalk towards the front clean out in the front yard. Again, this is a 6-inch original vitrified clay pipe. There's a small offset in the pipe there, as well as a visible crack. You can see that crack there at the 39-foot mark. This is the transition from 4 to 6, which basically means we're located right next to the property, and there are some root intrusions in that as well. Now we're on the property. We've come underneath the sidewalk. We do see some additional root intrusions at 38 feet. As well as an offset, some root intrusions at 33 feet. It's normal to have root intrusions in vitrified clay pipe. What we're looking for are breaks or large separations where the roots are growing in. This root is fairly large. It's actually blocking about 85% of the sewer line in that joint. So the sewage doesn't have a lot of flow. This would be an area where I'd recommend at least hydrojetting the sewer line to open up that root intrusion. Again, we are on the property at this point in time. There's an additional root intrusion that's quite fairly large. Another area that can be hydrojetted and the root removed. Another root intrusion. Now, the sewer line does run about 3 to 5 feet deep on the property here, so it's more susceptible to root intrusions entering. Roots typically are on the surface more so than in the actual underground portion of the street where you get further away from trees and deeper in depth. We now pull back onto the ABS pipe, which is on the property. This is a newer section of piping, and as we can see here, we're pulling back to the clean out, and we're located in the front of the property. Here's the clean out access. This is going to end recording session. At this point in time, there is one area that has a crack in it. I will put a marker on that, some paint in the ground, which will go back in to the location where the crack is, which is right here. So I'm going to mark that with white paint in the front of the house. Other than that, we're going to end recording session now.